What's going on, guys? Hope everyone's Friday? Hope everyone's Friday is going really well. We're going to be doing some mold making tonight, but if you're watching this in the future, or if you're watching this in the future on YouTube, be sure to hit that like and subscribe. It helps me a ton. We're trying to build up the YouTube channel, guys. For those of you who haven't gone and done it, go do it. Go do it. You know you want to. We're having some bitrate issues this evening, so hopefully it maintains. Hopefully you can all hear me and see me okay. If not, just let me know and I'll see if I can do something. We're not doing TikTok right away. We're going to make TikTok wait for like maybe an hour before I start streaming. Yes, it is. Creatively_curse. Yes, it is. We post all of the past streams there. We post our shorts. I think I've done 2 exclusive YouTube streams. I don't remember why. Look at that leg. That was going on. Thank you so much. I thought I made that. Hey, you've made them all, man. I don't even know how to do it. Looks like I'll do it later. How's it going, Legged Out? How's your Friday going? You got any fun plans this weekend? We're just going to be doing some mold making. Oh, I cooked the Krampus. Let's go over that real quick. I cooked it. You guys can check it out here. Hold on. Lamb. So, you guys might notice that, Jesus, just keep knocking stuff over. So we had some cracking. I thought it was going to happen. Good, just chilling. Gonna order some leather. Oh, you ordering leather today? Nice. So, yeah, we had some cracking along right inside here. Let me zoom in for you guys. Nah, in a few days. Now I got 23 subs. Thank you so much. Cool, Turtle. Gosh, I can't wait till Turtle shows up. That's going to be awesome. So it cracked. I knew it was going to probably crack around the eyes, and it did. So there was a hairline crack that started over here, went around here, and then came out over here. Matter of fact, if I turn this, you guys might be able to see. I haven't fixed the full crack. Which side was it still showing on? Ah, there it is. Hold on. If you guys can see it or not. It's right here. A very fine crack. How did you do the eyes? Oh, the eyes. Who's Turtle? Turtle Forge is the guy who did my emotes, and he randomly shows up in chat. He's the other turtle. I think I might have another turtle. I don't remember. There might be more than 2 turtles now. So yeah, there's a fine crack here, but he's done. He's cooked, baby. But what I have to do, I'm not necessarily going to do it tonight. I don't know. Should I change my name? No, you shouldn't. He loves turtles. I have to fill in all the undercuts. So I started doing that earlier because this area's just got a ton of undercuts. And since we're going to mold this, we don't want all those undercuts. So I had to start filling it in with clay. So I just going through and adding clay to those areas. And then I'll go through and do something like this where I'll kind of sculpt them out a little bit. But the first trick is to go through and just fill them. But we're not going to work on. Oh, and another thing I forgot, lame. I forgot to add his mustache back. I totally forgot to add his mustache. So we're going to have to sculpt the mustache back. Wish to subscribe, but money is tight. Hey, no worries. You know what? I get it. This year's been rough across the board. A ton of people, so no worries. What was I gonna say? Something about the mustache. It was supposed to be sculpted. I totally forgot to sculpt the mustache, so I will be adding that in with Chavant clay. But yeah, I did a little bit of touch up on him this morning before I baked him. We just kind of finished his ear off and just generally worked on him, cleaned up some of the seams, added some more texture. And yeah, so I'm pretty happy with how he turned out. We're just going to fix these undercuts and then make a silicone mold of him. Speaking of silicone, that's a perfect transition to this thing. I messed around with my camera mount today too. Man, I'm always changing stuff. So actually, we're going to get him out of the way. So on stream, we worked on this mold. We did the clay buildup and everything. And then we, off stream, I drizzled our first layer of silicone, if you will, and we're gonna mix up the thick coat now and put it on. What? Computer, this is not a good time. It's like driver easy is loading and scanning your computer to see if I need any driver updates. We're gonna let it do that. Actually, we're gonna let it think about that for a second. Micro size to USB Bluetooth dongle. Why does this thing always need updates? Device with outdated drivers. Yeah, thanks for wasting my time. Okay, here we go. So you guys have some perspective. This is one of the Armsy's hands. We didn't go over this yesterday, but you can see him here. This is the 24-inch sculpture of the Armsy from the forest. And all of his different limbs, guys. We're chugging through them, believe it or not. I know it doesn't feel like it, but we got 2 silicone brush-ups we have to do today. And then we should be good to do the next 2, which are the 2 spiky things up front. We got this one here, okay? And then this one we have to do. These 2, and we're good. So, and everyone say hi to Steve the goblin. He's chilling over there. That's so good. You ever played the forest there? Cool turtle. Oh, you know what I should call you Sea Turtle. Get it? Because you're cool turtle, and sea turtle is also a type of turtle. Bam! Look at me go, Sea Turtle. Alrighty, so. Yeah, he is coming along. We just got all these damn limbs to do, so here we go. So just a heads up, this is kind of what one of them being finished will look like. Hold on a second here. Oh gosh, I made the mold so good, it's difficult for me to open them. Sea turtle is perfect, right? So when these molds are done, they'll look like this. This is another one of his arms right here. We do silicone brush up on both sides with all those fancy keys, the fiberglass jacket, and bam, they go together like so. Bam. Got so much stuff. I really am gonna need a bigger stream office soon. That's just a fact. So Sea Turtle, where are you located at, if you don't mind sharing? Are you East Coast, West Coast? What's up? Oh, also, normally, I think you guys have seen me. I usually trim where I want the silicone to be, but I'm going to try something different. I used a Sharpie to mark where I want the thick silicone to be, and then I'll use the same marking when I do when I go through with an X-Acto blade and trim it off. The Great Mountains of Colorado. Nice. Awesome. always wanted to visit Colorado. It's 5:07. Yeah, you guys, yeah, I'm here in Vegas. You guys are, yeah, an hour ahead. That sounds about right. Do I ski? No, I do not ski. Definitely not. Not much of a moving at a fast pace type of guy outside of cars, you know, and running maybe, okay? But skiing, rollerblading, snowboarding, nah, not my thing. I need a metal cage around me to feel secure, okay? That's just the fact of the matter. Okay, guys, so the first part of this is we have to mix up some silicone. So, 520 to 400, wait. This is the 521. Yeah, let's start with the bigger one here. We have 2 molds we have to do this to today. So, then you're fine with not being there. I don't know. I like, I'm from the Midwest originally, right? So, Michigan, and I miss the seasons, okay? Living in San Diego for 10, almost 11 years, now living out here for about 1.5 years. I'm over the dry, hot, you know, southern West Coast vibe. I'm happy you engage with your chat. I know some people who just ignore chat complaints completely. Well, I mean, you know, someday, maybe when I'm just hopping, I got 10 million people in chat, I'll just make sure to pay attention to all the people that were here from the beginning, you know? You know, it's been a year, okay? It's been a year, but I definitely had some moments where I was not streaming regularly. But I have watched chats how can you even read what's going on in the chat? I don't even understand what's going on in the chat because the chat's moving so fast. It makes no sense to me. It almost defeats the purpose of the chat. I get confused. So I'm gonna do 520. So this is a platinum cure silicone. Anyone who's been here for the past silicone streams has heard this already, but it's a silicone called V340. It's a platinum cure mold making silicone with a 12-hour cure and I don't know, maybe an hour-ish pot life, I would say, just about. It's my favorite mold making silicone. It's very rigid. It's very strong. You can even sand it in the right, once it's fully cured. And I pre-grabbed, it's very little, you don't need a ton of it, but I pre-grabbed some of this, which is called it's called a thixotropic. And basically what it's going to do is it's going to turn what is already a pretty thick silicone. See, like, you can literally turn it upside down into a even thicker silicone that you won't be able to get it to leave. Now, when in the past streams, if anyone is here for it, we have definitely made a mess. So we're going to do our best to not make that mess this evening. So grab some paintbrush, got our tongue depressors, chip brushes are a must-have. I use a power drill like this, good old-fashioned DeWalt with a mixer on it. Normally we would degas this. We degassed our first layer, but this layer, we don't really need to necessarily. We're still going to be careful and cognizant to make sure we don't create any air bubbles, but we don't, we just need to be careful. That's all. Fingers crossed that we don't miss it. Oh, by the way, the catalyst is mixed at 10%. Okay, so I already weighed everything out. This is 520 grams. This is going to be 52 grams. So I need to figure out a way eventually to get my other camera hooked up. I want one that looks straight down. I have it right there, but it doesn't look straight down. It looks at me. So silicone time. When chat doesn't say anything, do you feel like you're talking to a wall? Sometimes I don't talk. And I know that even if chat isn't saying something, there's a good chance that someone's listening. So, but no, I don't. I'll have. If you hang around and stream long enough, you'll see that I have long moments of silence. And by moments, I mean, you know, it might be a half an hour. Because on top of trying to make, you know, to stream, I'm trying to make something. And stuff like this, I'll just get into the zone, you know, and I'll forget that I'm even streaming sometimes until someone says something. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to be some level of entertainment at least, right? Sea Turtle, do you like Colorado? We always, I always mix in my catalyst before I mix in my thixotropic. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but that's what I do it. Your skill is the entertainment. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it, I guess, right? You love Colorado. Yeah, that's awesome. I've never even, no, I've been to the airport. Gotta start designing the watch straps tonight. Ooh, dude. That's right. You're doing the iPhone, or iPhone. Why do I keep saying iPhone? It's just called an Apple Watch, right? Yeah. Are you making that for somebody? Or are you, is that just for to sell on Etsy? Yeah, it is very thick. It's a commission, but I'll make more. I think it's a good idea. What color leather do they want it in? Ordering 7 to 8 square feet of leather. Nice. Is that how you order leather in square feet? Oh, wait. So I imagined like a 7 or 8 foot like long piece that's like 12 inches wide, but that's not the case, right? Square feet, it could be literally a giant square, right? Chestnut, like I've used before. It's a big circle. Okay. But it's a different tannery, huh? Okay. Sure, tannery. I know what that is. Italy. Okay. Oh, we need to make sure we have paper towel around, guys. That absolutely has to happen. Italy. Okay. So we know there's still a bunch of unmixed silicone on the bottom, so we gotta do our best to scrape it. All right, the mixer will get it. Drop the colors in the cord. This is really nice leather. $100 for 7 to 8 square feet. Wait, is that pardon my ignorance, is that like a lot of money? Like, what's cheap leather? Like, you know, say, not like, not the worst leather, but how much would you pay? It's decent for like your bare minimum decent leather, you know? Check out the colors in the cord. Let's check them out. Ooh. You posted too. Ordering some chestnut soon and the Bordeaux. Is it Bordeaux? Bordeaux? Later on. I like the Bordeaux a lot. That's cool. Around $60 from what you've seen. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's add some 5X now. Delicious blue sludge. Smurfches! This weekend, guys, next episode of The Last of Us. I'm pretty excited. Most silicone additives don't really have a smell, but the Thixotropic has a smell. We're just going to kind of mix it in, a little pre-mix there. All right, guys, this is where we made the big mess last time. Not this time, though. Okay. Back up a little bit. Look how gooey that bad boy is. I posted the skull. Candles and randomness. Okay, you can always post it in, I think, Lagged Out. You post your stuff to other... Did you make up... You did make it Leathercraft. Okay. Randomness. Let's check it out. Those are really cool. So how did you get the skull shape? Did you sculpt it? Did you cast a skull? What'd you do? That's pretty cool. Those are pretty cool skulls. So we have made it thick, guys. Doesn't move anymore. It is still. It is so still. Now we apply. You sculpted it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Did you sculpt it out of wax? Whoa. just cut out a big chunk of stuff after making a big cube of wax. Oh, nice. Nice. So if you guys remember, we just lightly put on a nice thin layer first, and I just sent some silicone flying. Yeah, it looks like we might have to make another other crafts channel. Legged Out made one for other crafts, but then no one was posting in it except for him, and I was like, dude, just make it leather craft, you know? Why is my camera? No, it's not. Okay, I can't tell. Sometimes I think my camera's being all funky. We're supposed to have our last production meeting for the movie we're going to make tomorrow. Or I'm sorry, the last script and storyboard meeting. And then it's getting all the costumes and taking care of wardrobe and planning for the effects. Be interesting. Beholder or Beheader, what's up? Yeah, you can add got a title yet? Yes, there is a working title, but I'm not going to reveal it yet, okay? I don't want to give anything. Actually, I think we can reveal it.
We're on express elevator to hell. Going down.
It's called End of the Rope. I think that's the working title. And yes, Glitch, if you want to go ahead and add another other crafts channel, you can do it up. Elevator to hell, going down. We need other crafts to return. I say we keep the leather channel and we just add an other crafts, right? What the hell? Milo, how things going? How things going? Can I refresh this? What's going on? What's going on? Whoa. Yeah, I use Leathercraft a ton and don't want to overtake other crafts again. Lol, yeah. Thank you very much, Glitch. Hey, if we get enough candle makers, you know what? Candle maker channel, bam, done. We'll just start, dude, the Creatively Cursed channel on Discord will just become known for having the widest selection of art and creative related channels. We'll be like, we'll have candle making will get so big, we'll have to make like bacon smelling candles only, you know? An hour, I think. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for hanging out either way. So once we have a nice thin layer down, we're going to start building it up, guys. This area always seems to, the pour spout always seems the most difficult. If I can, I will be back. Have fun. There we go. But we're building it up better. These are the trickier areas, like I said, to build up the silicone. Oh, wow. Okay, Mike. Not me, the mic. I need to get this thing further away because I keep hitting it, and I'm sure that's annoying as hell. There we go. Come on, you blue silicone, take shape. I might have had to add a little bit more Fixo to this. But of course not. There we go. Much better. We'll add more Fixo to the next mix, guys, so it's a little less gooey. Big blue blob. This one got so much silicone right here, there's barely anything to really cover. The first layer of silicone, I should say. We need to at least get it thick enough to cover these ball bearing keys. And like this side, you can see too, the finger isn't showing through too much. There's a finger right here, but you can just barely see the tip of it right there. It's too thin. If it's too thin, what'll happen? It could tear. It'll fall out of the mold too easily. It could lose its shape, and obviously not something you want that to happen during a molding process, because you want your seams to be nice. You want it to be the way that you sculpted it. So yeah, making sure that your silicone is thick is good. It's a generally desired thing. But you don't need it to, you don't need it to be too thick, of course. I think the other side is going to be, we're going to have to make sure it's a lot thicker. Nice. Nice. Does anyone else use the term "that's the way the cookie crumbles," or is it just me? I used it earlier today and I got a funny look. I was just curious. That's a common phrase. Okay. That's what I thought. It's so gooey. Okay, let's check the other side. This one might be almost ready to be smoothing. It might be falling out of fashion, but it is a thing. Good, good. Okay. Come on. Let's get this filled. We can probably put the next layer on the other mold before we start smoothing this one. Probably won't be enough to do the whole thing, but we should keep it alive. I also think we should start using old-timey insults again. You knave. Yeah, or what is the other one? Are you touched? You know? Or, you know, we'll bring back what Tricerathax was talking about. Was it like Toodles? We need to bring Toodles back. That has to happen. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, Toodles was good. I missed you saying bye yesterday. Did you remember? I didn't! I forgot to say Toodles. Oh, man. Or did I? I don't know. I don't think so. I think I totally forgot to do it. Okay. You are forgiven this time. I know. I need help. Sorry, I'm cleaning this cup up a little bit. It's getting messy, okay? So we used a good amount of the 520 grams, but there's still quite a bit more. So I'm going to think we're going to use it on this other mold too. Thank God this stuff has a long pot life. And even with adding, when we added the thixotropic to it, it lasts even longer, to be honest. So. We still got more. We're going to use it. Nobody panic. I'm here. How long? We'll have a good, with the Thixotropic, like a good hour probably. So we're going to bring this back, but first we're going to grab the other one. How's it going, Sticks? What you been up to? Whoa, whoa. So this is one of his other arms. Same with the black dots representing the outline of where we need to put the silicone. Not a damn thing. Coming up with spring merch line ideas. Nice. Sounds exciting. That does sound like plenty, actually. Did you, Sticks, I don't know if you're still here. Did you finish the retro movie posters, all of them? Yes, they're all finished, just not launched yet. You need to send me the link to their website where they're going to be launched so I want to check them out. I absolutely will. Yeah, I'll check them out. There's the code on there. The foot hand looks like a perfect ballerina foot. Does. I can see that. Whoa. What up, Sticks? You're you're a nerd. Jeez. What? No. Jesus, I had it so loud. It was so loud. What are you doing right now?
Nothing right now. I'm actually gonna get started on a new logo probably gonna read a book, and that's about it. Right now, I'm not doing much.
No Farmer Simulator?
No, I actually played that yesterday, and I got really, really bored with it. I was like,
I wonder why.
Drive the tractors? This is ridiculous.
Nice. So when are you quitting your job? Huh? Doing the
fucking yesterday if I could. I swear to God.
I'm waiting for that time that you jump into stream and you're just like, I did it. I'm gone.
I'm fucking leaving. No, I can't. I wish I could. I really do. I wish I had the funds to do so, but one day we'll see.
Did you stream it all this week?
I did not. I don't really. I'm streaming less and less because I just get so bored of it, really.
I get it. Especially since you're not changing your name, you know? Where's the fun?
Yeah, I know, it's not fun anymore. People don't have to play the guessing game when I go into chat anymore. It's boring. Having a brain is stupid.
Oh, did you settle on your logo?
Yes, I settled on the logo.
Was it the one you sent, or did you change it?
No, it's very simple. It's just like a spray paint stencil kind of logo.
Oh, okay, nice.
It's very simple, very easy. I like it a lot.
Nice. Where are you using it mainly right now?
Mainly right now, it's just being used on a couple of pieces of merch that I have. It's got it down the arms of the sweaters. So it's
okay.
Really cool.
What's that website again that you used?
Fourth Wall.
Fourth Wall, okay. I'm working on something that'll allow me to start practicing tattooing. I'm pretty excited.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it a silicone chunk?
Yeah, come on. You know me. I don't do that stuff. I don't go with the simple idea. I have to make things more difficult, okay? But, I mean, yes.
Like real limbs? Like real silicone limbs?
Maybe. I'm more interested in trying to create, like, really realistic silicone chunks. Let's put it that way. It's like multiple layers of, like, silicone to represent, you know, potentially even, like, the 3 layers of skin. And then, like, with bone and stuff underneath it. So we'll see. Okay? All right.
So complicated.
Like I said, I had to make things... Well, okay, so the buddy who made me that tattoo gun, and a couple other times, I've, like, held some of those practice tattoo limbs, and they're so unrealistic. They're super hard, like, really rigid. And I get that it could practice, you know, work to some extent for practice, but I want to make one that's really realistic.
Fucking do it, man. Send it.
Yeah. Yep. And then I can start, you know, practicing. So.
Is it gonna have like armature in it?
I'm testing a simple thing first. Interestingly enough, Kyle and I were talking. He wants to make something that's like an actual, like, full articulated arm. So he might do that with what I figure out on my test. So.
Nice.
Yeah. Wait, did you say do all 7 extremely thin? Wait, do we have 7 layers of skin? How many layers of skin do we have? I thought it was like 3. I had no idea. It was 7. They would have to be very thin.
It's 3. Skin is the largest organ in the body and covers the body. It's made of 3 layers.
I don't know.
Dermis and hypodermis.
Do all 7 extremely thin skin layers go all the way? What are... Glitch, what are you talking about? What are the 7? I thought it was 3. Oh, no. She did the osteology thing, so I feel like she's going to whip out some crazy-ass, like, skin layers that we don't even know about.
Probably.
Do I really have enough silicone to do this whole thing? That'd be pretty cool. Wait, did I ask? I thought I was going to ask. What book are you reading?
I am reading The Crooked Path, a book about traditional witchcraft. It's very cool.
Is it like a history or more about like a how to curse your enemies kind of thing?
I actually have a book of 5,000 spells, and it does have like curses and hexes in it. But this one is more geared towards like teaching you what traditional witchcraft is, not so much like Wiccan and stuff like that, because everybody knows like Wiccan.
Yeah, of course.
It's a very mainstream religion at this point, but the book that I'm reading says that, or teaches you that it can be a religion, it can be a spirituality, it can be both. It doesn't have to be a religion, and it's just focused on like traditional witchcraft, which I dig because I don't identify as Wiccan, so.
Huh. Okay. So it's kind of like almost like a practicing, like, not a manual, but like, because it doesn't sound like it's a history either so much. So it's just kind of like more information.
Yeah. It's more or less just like kind of like a manual. Like here's all of the Sabbaths, here's all of the things that we know and learn throughout the year and stuff like that. Here's all of the herbs and crystals and shit like that. So it's really cool. I like it a lot, and it's cool that it's traditional witchcraft and not another book about Wicca.
Okay. Wait a minute. Hey, no, it's all good. Wow, my camera was totally being blocked the whole time. There are 3 main layers made of 7 total layers. Basil, cellator, papillary layer. Okay, gotcha. See, that's what I'm saying. We're all like plebes thinking there's only 3 layers. My dad was a certified member of the Order of Bards, Ovates, and Druids, which is the oldest druid. It's like he's like legit druidry. Okay, if you want to be a real druid, you got to join these guys. And this was back in the 90s, where that you had to do everything over like snail mail, like training and all that shit. Because I think it's based out of Scotland or something.
Yeah, druids are based off of Scotland.
Yeah, and so I think he had to do the like, I want to say the quote unquote classes, or like the training and the testing and all that took like 2 or 3 years. So
yeah, druidism is no joke. That's why it's not really a path for me. There's a lot to learn and a lot to study and know, and just a whole bunch of things I'm okay on. Really, I'm good.
Yeah, well, and I'd imagine too, just the amount of, one has to have a lot of time, right, to learn all that shit. So
absolutely, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. It's not for me.
Well, it sent me a bunch of stuff on the side of the family spells and stuff. Oh, that's cool. Fun mix with traditional Western witchcraft. And witchcraft is such a vague term, All right, guys, I think we're gonna mix up some more silicone.
Because there's different types of witchcraft, right? Like a whole bunch of different types.
I wonder how that happened. Other types of religions, philosophies, and belief systems. There's the core one, right? So what is the core witchcraft? Like even philosophy, for example. There are many types of philosophies, but many of them branch off of like the main tree trunk of a certain type of philosophy, right? A lot of philosophers are really just usually are like students of other philosophers, whether it's Aristotle, Plato, so on and so forth. So what is the trunk of witchcraft? You know what I'm saying?
It's really hard to like base everything off of what one trunk is, just because throughout history and throughout like humanity, people have been praising elements and using what they have to their disposal, like different herbs crystals and things like that that they would feel actually do things to their favor. So there's this Native American witchcraft, and obviously that dates back many years ago.
Right.
There's just a whole bunch of different types that it's really hard to pinpoint down exactly where the trunk is.
Okay.
That's why there are so many different branches, and why traditional witchcraft isn't just one form of witchcraft. There's just so many, and it's hard to say which one came first. You know, it's very much like the chicken or the egg kind of situation. So it's easy to embrace them all, rather than say this came first, this is the only way. You know what I mean?
Right. Oh. All right, guys. Since we're gonna have to mix up some more silicone, I think it's time we can let TikTok be aware of what's going on. So. Word. Okay. It's like meditation, so many types. It's like the written word, no one place made it. But there are trunks. It was my point. Like Latin is a trunk. It's not the only trunk, but it is a trunk of language. Even meditation, I wouldn't be surprised if meditation was technically like where did it start? I want to say it's like original OG Asian culture, right? Like way back. I could be wrong. But what are the trunks of witchcraft? What is it? Was it druids? Was it like, was it something else? I don't know. The thing with witchcraft is that it predates the written word, religion, etc. Does it? It predates like Judean like religions?
It's believed to have originated from ancient Egypt. Believed. That's the
furthest back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
that's where it first started to believe in sorcery and things like that. So, or at least come up in the form of a written word, so to say. So near the East and Nile Valley.
Hey, the more you know. The more you know. I didn't know that. I mean, it makes sense, but it probably didn't exist at all the way it exists even a 1,000 years later, right? Like, it's way different.
For sure. Yeah, like even if you pick up, because there are old books of shadows, which are basically like witchcraft books,
right?
That you pick up, and some of the things that they say in the books are like insane. Like you read them and you're like, I would never do this. Like,
right.
Going to your neighbor's house and nailing a chicken to their doorstep, kind of situations. You know what I mean?
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Like stuff I would never do. I'm sorry. I would rather like burn a black candle. I'll curse them that way. I'm not pinning a chicken to their door.
If anthropologists are to believe it's old, okay, well, steal their sheep's kidney and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Like, get a newborn cow. No, I don't like where this is going. I'm alright.
Yeah, right. Come on. Get in there. Get in there, Silicone. Okay. Yeah, right. Okay. All right, so we got the catalyst added, guys. Now we got to add the fixotropic. No, we have to pre-mix first. What am I talking about?
Process is fascinating.
Which process?
wouldn't be able to do it. I would mess it up so bad.
It's pretty simple math, you know? It's simple math.
See, math
Just
is my downfall. That's why I would mess it up right there.
10% is the catalyst, right? So yeah, it's pretty easy. 400 grams of base, 40 grams of catalyst. You're good to go. You're good to go. You know.
I would end up with like.
You're like, nah, I'm good.
I'm good. I'll leave it to the professionals.
Silicone's one of the easiest stuff. I'm making my ferrets. What? Beat me. Beverly, thank you for sharing the live video. Much appreciated. We're mixing up some platinum silicone right now with the smallest tongue depressor. We need bigger tongue depressors around here, like paint sticks, right?
You need a drill.
I have the drill, but I gotta premix the catalyst in. I'm making my ferrets emotional support animal. Really? You can any animal be an emotional support animal?
Pretty much.
Really? Okay.
You just gotta register them. That's all.
Do you have to do special training for the ferrets? Math isn't my strong suit, but I was in the service industry, so as long as it's been percentages, right? Exactly. Hey, I didn't know that. I had no idea that you could make a ferret a emotional support animal. Huh.
There was one person who had like the wackiest emotional support animal. Now I can't remember what it was. There was a story though.
So like a parrot? I think I heard something about it, like a parrot or like a toucan being like an emotional support animal. Is that, am I making that up?
That's actually true. Like a lady tried to bring her parrot onto the plane.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of, yeah. All right, now we gotta add. Okay, don't drip all over, please. We gotta add some thixotropic to this, guys. Please stop, drill, thank you. More likes can attract viewers. Keep it up. I will. TikTok, thank you. All right, thixotropic time, guys. There we go. That should be enough. Okay, let's do it. Let's get some thick silicone here. You want to eat the silicone? Don't do that. Although you could, maybe. No, actually, no, you couldn't. It is body safe, but you wouldn't want this like cured. That must be really annoying to everyone who's listening to the mic. I'm sorry.
I can't. Maybe.
There we go. It is thixotropic. So you can tell once the thixo gets into it, right? Like it's not going anywhere. It stays where you put it. That's the goal. So we have to do a brush up on this mold and then do some smoothing. So Windy Turn Power shared the live. Thank you very much. Did I say mup?
You said mup.
Thank you very much. There we go. Okay. So we already added some of this, so we actually ended up with a bit of extra silicone. That is okay, though. Oh my god. All the silicone. I threw my paintbrush away. Okay, whatever. I'm going for a new paintbrush. Dude, Ned was going on, dude. I'm lurking while getting tattooed. Oh my god. That's awesome. What tattoo are you getting? Hey, what's up? I just got home. What's up? Where is my art elf? We're doing some mold making, dude. We're doing some mold making. We are doing silicone brush ups for the limbs of the Armsy that we're making. So we gotta, that's what we're currently working on. Okay. Let's do this.
I'm gonna head out and start working on this logo. If I don't
Word.
do it now, I never will.
Okay, well, hey, have fun, Sticks. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, not a problem. Have fun with your mop.
My mop, I will have fun with the mop.
Bye.
I'll talk to you later. Peace. Did I ask Ned what he was getting as a tattoo, or did I hallucinate that question? I don't know. I know this probably isn't that exciting to watch if you don't know what's happening. We're doing a silicone brush up, guys, okay? Of a arm or a limb of a monster I sculpted, okay? We're making molds, yo. We gotta make it thick. Gotta make it thick. I'm not sure, but he might not have been able to. Yeah, that's true. Especially if the tattoo's on his fingers. There's so much talk about tattoos lately and tattoo guns and stuff. We gotta... It's a sign. I want more hand tattoos. Yeah, do it up. We should, you know... What are you doing? I'm doing a silicone brush up. We're making molds right now. So I sculpted the forest, a monster from the video game The Forest, and he has a bunch of limbs. The sculpture is about 24 inches. So this is an example of what it'll end up looking like. I know you can't really see, but this is a mold for one of the arms. We're making more of the arms. He has 8 arms and 3.5 legs. Sorry about that. So that's what we're making. Don't know if that explains anything, but we're using platinum silicone right now. We have to start smoothing it out here in a second. I'm hoping we'll get a chance to do some sculpting in a little bit too. Everyone on the talk. How's your Friday? You guys got any exciting plans? Where did my all my markings for my... I can't see the Sharpie markings that I left. Oh, there it is. There they are. Okay. What's up, camcorder? What's going on? He's an octo monster. Yeah, right? He is kind of an octo monster. There we go. Beauteous. Beauteous. There we go. We're trying to stay inside those Sharpie marks, guys. Okay, that's the goal. How much? Just starting to get my stuff ready. You working tonight? Come on. Come on, get... God, it's so messy, guys. So messy. So messy. Okay. Just trying to get rid of those air bubbles, guys, because if they collect, that is going to be a problem for casting, especially if I want to end up using a pressure pot, okay? That's no bueno. There we go. Boom. Wait, speaking of work, they messed up my paycheck. No! For the, should be getting 14 plus overtime, but damn. Daniel, it's a mold. Well, it's part of a mold. It's the beginning of a mold. It's going to end up looking like, when they're all done, like this. This is a hand. So this is one of the arms of the Armsy. The Armsy is a big bad monster from the video game The Forest, and I sculpted a 24-inch one. And we're taking off all of his arms and molding them separately. This is silicone. It's the first part. We gotta smooth it out now, guys. We gotta smooth it out. Plus overtime, which I don't get. They're giving you a nice paycheck. I hope so. Yeah, dude, that's nonsense. Oh, it looks like it's starting to gel, guys. There we go. My fave face-off contestant who streams just got suspended. Signutron flew too close to the sun. He was sculpting a dick pixie. Yeah. Dude, I didn't know he streamed. The more you know, you know? He's a good friendo. Gave him $80. Nice. Yeah, I was never, man, I fucking... That's why I don't sculpt the stuff that I want to sculpt, man. Or some of the stuff I want to sculpt. Too many closed-minded people, man. Okay, we're getting it a little smoother, huh? Ooh. We're a little thin there, guys. We got to add some. Daniel Handmade 5416. Thank you for the follow, dude. I do know. Well, I had friends that were on Face Off. Two of them. Ian Kramer. I think he was on season 1. I guess he was more an acquaintance. But what was it? Not really. I guess he's actually more of an enemy now. I don't know. I guess we're on okay terms. Tanner White. I forget what season he was on, but. Both people went to the same school I went to. I only watched like the first season or two. Oh, by the way, TikTok, thank you guys. You helped me get over 4,000 followers yesterday, so thank you. Yeah. Sorry to hear you're not on the best. Hey, effects artists, to be honest, don't get along that well. I don't know that many that are best friends with others. It does happen, but it's pretty rare. There's a lot of ego in special effects. Well, there's a lot of ego in art in general, but there's something about effects artists, man. Yeah, I don't know why, honestly. It's probably because the competition is pretty fierce for work. You know, I don't know. I'm close with some, but most of the people I'm close with are older effects artists, not many younger ones. That's so sad. Dude, I'm sorry, it's pretty common with most art. Not all. Like, most of my friends are artists, but, you know. If you got a bunch of artists together, I think you'd see it. Like, if you had, you know, more than 10 or 15. I saw this a lot when I was in college, to be honest. Like I said, a lot of people are really tied up in the ego in regards to their creativity or their skill set, you know? I'm sure I am to some extent, but I know there's a lot of people that are much worse. Just trying to smooth this, and we're going to jump over to the other one, smooth that one out. Then hopefully, we're going to do some sculpting. Maybe you just pick the better ones? Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. There we go, there we go. Okay, all right, let's smooth the other one out. We're going to use a new one. The blue goo will take over this pathetic world. It may, dude. It may. The blue goo doesn't give up, okay? Never does. All right, we got to smooth this one, so we're going to just switch them out. Come on, there we go. There we are. Nice. Phase 9 Creations. Thank you for the follow. Phase 9, what type of stuff do you create? What kind of creations do you do? All right. Oh man, it's starting to cure. I knew I was pushing my luck when I was talking about how much time I had with this. What are you doing? I'm doing a brush up coat of platinum grade silicone. It's the Aloe Glow from Cabinet. Oh my god, it is! Breathe it in. Yeah. It's mold making silicone. We're doing a brush up on it. We already did a pour layer to pick up the detail, but now we're doing a nice thick layer of silicone. Be very light with this tongue depressor. All right, we're going to start using the 99% isopropyl alcohol to smooth this out a little bit more. Okay. Where is... Go. I wonder if I could actually... I probably could. This is so sturdy. I could probably just tip it up. Let's do that. now. Silicone defying gravity right here. There is... We want it to be smooth so that if we ever have to re-pour it, we can easily pull the jacket out. At least that's the goal, right? Ah, my mic keeps getting hit. It's the first one I've done standing up like this, so... Ah, look how smooth it is. Yeah. Oh, so smooth, like a koala brain. That's koala, right? Wait, koala brains are smooth? Yeah, we got it smooth, guys. It's another thing too, you can, once it starts to cure, it actually becomes a little bit easier to move around. Okay, we're gonna smooth out the other one now. This one seems to be good. All right, here we go. Get this one out of the way. That one's done. This will be able to tap fiberglass on this maybe tomorrow. I don't know. What was the question? Check tip, smooth brain. It is? Koalas? Poor koalas. They never saw it coming. Where's my other mold? Oh, there it is. Come on. Mold. This is the ballerina leg. It even kind of looks like a big fat ballerina leg. I read that if you put eucalyptus leaves on a plate and offer it to them, they don't know what to do with the leaves. Really? They only know how to eat them like, quote unquote, naturally themselves, huh? Yeah, you don't need to be smart when you're the when you're that damn adorable. I know, right? But I heard they're vicious too, right? Koalas? and they wait, what am I doing? That's sick how smooth it, how to smooth it out. Yeah, what are you doing? This is a brush up mold of silicone. So we applied a bunch of silicone and now we are doing a brush up. We use isopropyl alcohol to smooth it out this way. And then we're gonna tap fiberglass on it. I can kind of show you, actually this one's pretty much done. I can kind of show you what it'll end up looking like here in a second. There's an arm in here, a monster arm, that's part of a figure I'm sculpting that's about 24 inches tall, but we already have some of the other molds done. So this, for example, is one of the arms of fiberglass outer and silicone inside. And we have 8 arms that are on this monster. The sculpture's about 24 inches tall. So it's pretty big, but the mold goes together like so, and then you can pour your material inside there. So Skate Specialty, thank you for liking the live. Thank you. So yeah, that's what we're making. We got 8 arms in total, but 4 of the molds are done. So we have 4 more molds we have to make. This one is one of the other ones. So I will, here, hold on a second. I'm going to bring out, so you guys can see the Krampus status update. So that one's done too. So tomorrow we'll tap the fiberglass on those. So this is the Krampus, guys, you might have seen me working on. It's we baked it today, but I forgot to put the mustache on him. It's tapping tomorrow. It is tapping tomorrow. Start doing it this way right away. Yeah, alcohol works really well for brush ups. Usually you do a matrix mold where you can control the thickness, but I wanted to show that you can do it this way too. So that's cool. Skate Specialty. Are you a skater, Skate Specialty? I'm gonna guess yes, or at least a fan, I'd imagine. I do like the it's happening or it's tapping tomorrow. I don't know if we'll tap it. I don't know. I want to stream tomorrow. I want to do more sculpting. Since the Armsy limbs are coming along, I want to make sure that I get a chance to work on this guy. So yeah, like I was saying, we are filling this in with clay. So we're filling this in with clay, but the rest of him, he got baked. So he is tough, but I forgot to put his mustache on. I'm pretty bummed. Pretty bummed about that. I should have remembered to do that. There's silicone in here, but it shouldn't be that much. It'll be a wicked candle. Yeah, he's it's a Krampus, yo. It's a Krampus. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with him yet fully, but we're going to do something. Should I sculpt the other? I'm still working on that other goblin guy. Maybe I could work on him for a little bit. I think that's what I'll do. No, the other goblin is not Steve. Didn't you guys name him Randy? I thought you named him Randy. This guy. What were we doing on this guy? all my sculpting tools? Okay. Ba-bam. Well, the question is, will it stay? It won't. Hold on 1 second here. What's your silicone recipe? I do, well, my silicone is, I use a product from Blue Star. It's a 10% catalyst, a 12-hour cure time. I really like it. It actually is a molding silicone, and so it actually dries hard enough that you could actually sand it if you wanted to, which I really like. Very strong. That was an accident. There we go. Well, bam. What are we doing here? Where are my sculpting tools? Where? I need more clay. More clay. Cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think it's called, the technical name is called B340 for the silicone. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Debating on whether or not I want to push this guy forward. I kind of do. Should kick my heat lamp on. Why do I feel like this eye needs to be like pushed up that direction? Probably because it does, Mike. Always with eyes. I need a really strong tool to do what I want to do. Oh wow, that actually worked. I was able to push it up a little bit. Probably moving the whole eye though. Okay, let's move, see if we can move it in. How do I tell my client that I hate the font they picked out? You just tell them. Be like, hey, that's a terrible font. Where is... I need like a... Oh, this might work. I don't know. What font do you want? What font do you want them to use? Come on. Did I use 2 different sizes? No, I didn't. I must not have. They want a squared off font, but the style they're looking for needs. Why don't you do both? Send them both and see which ones they like. Be like, here's what you're asked for. Here's what I suggest. You know what I mean? Here we go. Now I'm digging it. Now I'm digging it, all right? Come on, get up there. Come on. Gotta figure out this eye. I hate placing eyes. I hate doing it. We're trying to even this eye out, guys. It's not working wonderfully right now. Yeah, this is the part I probably dislike the most when sculpting is the build. I love detail. Detail is fun. It's where the character comes alive, you know? But doing this stuff, I don't like building. I don't like doing the build up. Not the best. You think you got it to work? You think you got their font to work, or do you think You think you figured out how to convince them not to do it. Why do we always have to move things forward? Do I have a wire cutter? That'd be cool. I might be able to cut through it with... I need like a long... Ooh, I know what I can use. What am I hitting? No way am I hitting the eyeballs. I might be hitting the eyeballs. Okay. I think the eyeballs, I am hitting the eyeballs. Ah, I see what I'm hitting. Come on, come on, come on. We almost got this off, and then we are going to extend it out. There we go. Bam. Oh my gosh. What a pain in the butt that was. All right. We had to... The whole reason I did that was because I wanted to move this out. What a pain in the butt that was. I would never see this kind of cool stuff if not for TikTok. Right? Win. Win. How's it going, TY? Oh, I bet that's what happened. The eyes weren't moving because of those. That's better. Why do I always put them too close in. We're fixing that right now. It's already better. It looks weird. But that's what we got to do. It happened with the Krampus too. I had to cut the Krampus, take it off. The carnage, right? Yeah. Long week, happy to hang and watch whatever you're doing. I'm trying to sculpt a goblin, okay? We sculpted this last week that we're currently working on. So that's what that's one that was made out of Sculpey though. Now we're starting something a little bit newer, okay? Like an ogre goblin kind of guy. Oh, TY, thank you for the follow. Rob, thank you for the follow, guys. I'm waiting for my clay to heat up. You guys have any questions? Feel free to ask anything at all. I wanted to give him more of an emotion, but I was using a reference for sculpting him. So, and he was pretty straightforward. Very like he looks sad, I guess, right? He's got an emotion. He just doesn't look happy. He looks very angry, disappointed in his goblin life. Oh, that makes sense now, because when I was trying to push that eye in, there we go. Yeah, that's what it needed to happen. His eyes work now. Sad and grumpy. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I was running. So what I realized happened was I put, to make sure the clay stayed. Did it move again? I swear it moved again. I don't know. I was hitting the back of the board. Submitted. That's me done for the night. Nice. Done and done, right? But yeah, the eyes are better. Using ball bearings for the eyes is both a blessing and a curse. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Nice work. Thank you, dude. He's coming along. Waiting for this clay to warm up already. That'd be nice. Come on, clay. Do your thing. We cut his face off and we moved it out. I did this, like I said, I did this to the Krampus, but I did it off stream. What's the goal of your guy here? Will he get a body, be part of a set? You know, I don't know. That's a really good question. I really do a lot of my stuff for fun. I do have an Etsy page, so I guess I could try and like sell stuff, but like, you know what? What about a really fancy fridge magnet right now? I don't know. I thought about doing a whole collage of them. Like, imagine a bunch of different goblin faces put together, kind of like Brian Froud. I don't know if you guys are familiar with him. The guy who designed did the artwork for a lot of the characters that Labyrinth was based on. He has a couple of like collages of goblins that I like. Maybe something like that, you know? I like it's kind of also like a test, or not a test, but like a practice, you know, kind of. I don't know if that answered your question or not. Did you know that the choreographer for Labyrinth was the actress who played Dr. Crusher in Star Trek? I did not know that. Love Brian Froud's work. Dude, I love Brian Froud's stuff too, man. I grew up with that stuff. I love Brian Froud. He inspired a lot of my sculpture for sure. I did not know that. Did you know that, I don't know how many people know this, but the baby in Labyrinth is Brian Froud's kid, who I believe is now, either Brian Froud, I believe, passed away. I could be wrong, but his son, is it like Scott or Ben or something like that, who played Toby in Labyrinth? He is, he runs the Froud, I don't even know, like, what's it called? He's in charge of his dad's work now, I think. His book Fairies depicts all the goblins in Sketch and Works. Yeah, I have one of his books. I don't remember which. It might be the Fairies book, honestly. I don't remember which one it is. But I also don't know who Dr. Crusher is. That sounds like a superhero. But yeah, what, Labyrinth, Dark Crystal? Those were my jams growing up, man. See, you know, Charles from TikTok knows. She was the ship's doctor, the redhead. I don't know that I ever watched Star Trek: The Next Generation. I feel like I did. That's the one with Picard, right? Whoa, sorry guys. Dang. I just got really sorry about that. Oh, well, this actually needs to move down a wee bit. There we go. Oh, did I knock that? I did, sorry. Blasphemy. It's not blasphemy, okay? I've seen it. I just don't remember anything from it. How's that? Work is incredible. Thank you so much. Just trying to have fun, you know? This was started as, yeah, just a project to like an exercise, basically a sculptural exercise. But then I kind of fell in love with him, and my chat on Twitch decided to name him. And you know what happens? Once you name something, you have to keep it. That's the rule. This is definitely not a dude you want to meet at night on the street. It's so hard for me to fight what would be considered like human anatomy. I think that's one thing I gotta break myself up. Jeez, this board. This board. God, now because you guys are talking about Star Trek, I'm just keep thinking about Star Trek. Okay, this board is ticking me off, man. I should have clamped this board down. Seabreeze Creations followed the host. Thank you so much, Seabreeze. What's going on? What kind of creations do you create, Seabreeze? Getting supplies to do pens and tumblers. Nice. And rhinestones. Glitter and rhinestones. Someone else was talking to me about tumblers. That's cool. I haven't looked into this, but that sounds pretty cool. What kind of sculpting tool do I want? Where's that? I had a good... Here it is. He looks like he just read a report card. And it's not mad, just really disappointed. That is true. What do you use with your creations? It looks great. What do I do with them? Right now I just do them for fun. Cassidy that it? Cassidy Okato. Thank you for the follow. Or joined. That's weird. Why did it show up there? How's it going? I probably will find a way to sell them. I do have an Etsy page that I threw up for one of my creations, but I actually didn't even throw it up to sell stuff. I threw it up just to get an Etsy page in case I ever decided I wanted to. So. Is that what you're gonna do? Gonna sell your tumblers? I feel like I'm missing out on things. I feel like I might need to get a tumbler, you know? See, doesn't he look better? Pushed forward more? I'm so happy that we pushed him forward. That's dope. Get it good at least, but probably use Cash App because I've heard some complaints about the fees at Etsy. Yeah, I wouldn't, I'll take your word on it. I don't know a ton about that, but I'll trust you there. So now I want this to actually be... There we go. Sticks. Whatever. Whatever. I'm just cool. we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Denny Shays, thanks for the follow. He's grumpy. He's so grumpy. He is grumpy, I guess, huh? So the Krampus is probably what? Angry / scary. This guy's grumpy. This guy's got the grumpy thing going on, right? Seabreeze, thanks for all the likes. Much appreciated. Like you in the morning? Yeah, I think this is like a lot of people in the morning. Yeah, definitely me pre-coffee. You know what I mean? Go. He's still grumpy, guys. We're not taking away his grump, okay? Now, I don't know. Now I'm feeling like he might be a little, I don't know. I feel like he's getting a little regal now, okay? What up, Transformer? How's it going? He needs one of those Shakespeare collars. Shakespeare collars? I don't know if I know what kind of Shakespeare collar you're talking about. Krampus is hangry. Ooh, yeah, that's a good point. I wish I had... I could try and sculpt it, but I don't... Now that I have Sculpey, I don't want to. I'm gonna try and give him some teeth, but I'm gonna pre-sculpt them out of Sculpey so they're already firm. You're hanging? Good, dude. Hang. Like an Elizabethan collar. Okay. I think I kind of understand what you're talking about. Okay, here we go. I do like how sculpting, at its core, to me, maybe, you know, this might be all types of art, even illustration, painting. It's like problem solving. It's like, okay, take a little bit over here, move it over here. I dig that. Seabreeze, thank you so much for liking the video. All the likes. Yeah, one of those ruffled collars. LBRB, files are messing up. Need to restart my PC. Oh no! PC problems. No bueno. Why? Why are we always having this issue right here? Better. Give him tiny little beady eyes, guys. Tiny little beady eyes. Jenny! I think it's Jenny. Thank you so much for the follow. You look cool with one of those collars and a sad clown makeup. A sad clown make? He's not a clown. Pack, they're fixed now. What was the issue? What was going on? Excuse me. I couldn't see the names for any of my files. Oh, yeah, that's weird. That's no bueno. Thank you. I really want to give them like really exaggerated features here, so. Trying to give him a little bit of like an under chin, you know? All right, TikTok. I'm wrapping up the stream on TikTok, so I will catch up with you guys later. Have a great weekend. We're going to try and stream again tomorrow, so I'll see you then. Peace out. TikTok is out of here, guys. Trying to think of what else I want to do with this guy. The furly collar is a cool idea, you know? Okay, Randy has gotten pretty far, guys, but I think we're gonna call it an end for the stream today. But we'll be back tomorrow. After our movie meeting, guys, we'll be back, okay? Everyone, River Styx Transformer, lagged out, glitch. Who else did we see? I think Cool Turtle jumped in. Cam was here. Net on Air stopped by for a quick second. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow having more fun. But if you're watching this in the future on YouTube, hit that like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. And we're going to keep moving on, making crazy monsters here. So have a wonderful evening, guys, and I will talk to you later. Oh, wait, check Discord first. Okay, I'll check Discord. Hold on a second. I'm checking Discord. Where am I looking? Where am I looking? Oh, in the messages, because that... Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Okay. All right, I'm with you now. Oh, we could do that. We should totally do that. Shelby, have a great evening. All right, guys, I will talk to you later, and I might have to do that. I might have to do that that collar. All right, peace out, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night.